charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Mike Zunino.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer. And this one's in the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses. Down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Hey, check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
The 1-0 delivery. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Baez loves it, and Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Here it comes, 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from second is in to score.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Kyle Seager will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. In now is John Jay, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Martinez is there, 1 away.
Shortstop, Addison.
Standing in, Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Seattle have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.